How you doing, guys? Malik over at Modern Pawn. What we have here is the Barrett MRAD rifle, the multi-role adaptive design rifle. This is Barrett's big boy 338 multi-caliber rifle. This is a non-fluted 338 barrel. One of the cool things about this rifle, I'm going to start right off by saying it is a switch barrel gun by design. There's these two big Torx head bolts right here. You pull these, loosen these up, barrel comes out. You can swap the barrel and the bolt head to 300 Win Mag and 308 at the moment. Barrett is offering both 300 Win Mag, 308, and obviously 338 in this rifle. You can also get it straight up right out of the box in any one of those three calibers and then later convert it. So if you wanted a 308, you buy the 308 now, you want the 338 later, barrel and a bolt, and you're done. I also do think you need a separate magazine to go to 308 from the 338. Some of the features of this rifle. It is a really nice all aluminum chassis style rifle. You have a built-in 30 MOA base upper receiver to the rifle. It uses a very familiar AR-15 style lower receiver with the AR-15-ish safety on the side. It is a 45-degree throw, and you're able to put any style AR-15 grip on the rear back here. The rear stock is really nice. It has a quick adjust length of pull, a quick adjust cheek weld, and a provision, a little rail right here for a monopod. This is the Atlas monopod right here. There are some flush cups on it for slings, and it does fold. So with this guy right here, you push this button in right here, and the rifle does fold to the side. With the bolt closed, the bolt kind of tucks up inside the stock like that. Very trick setup. You pull on it, it kind of just detents in, pull on it, lock it back in place. It is rock solid, by the way. One of the nicest folding style stocks I've seen in a long time. Again, the quick button length of pull, and when you put it there, I mean, it's really solid. None of these parts are jiggly or wobbly. I'm really impressed with this rear stock design. It uses 10-round detachable magazines. Really nice quality 10-round mags. They're double stack. They're push down feeders. So to load the mags, you just push down on them, which is nice. The rifle has some holes on the side, so you can put some different accessory rails. I have an accessory rail on this side for a sling, and an accessory rail on the bottom for my Atlas bipod in the front. This rifle right now, I have a set of Barrett rings on it that's holding down a Premier 5-25 scope. I don't think this scope is being made anymore. It was kind of a competition to the Schmidt & Bender PM2 5-25. I think it's every bit as nice. I bought this a while back, and this is one of my personal rifles, by the way. I love the gun. I shoot it all the time. I really like it. I thought I'd give you guys a review. We've been selling a lot of these lately. 338, switch out to 308, 300 Win Mag. Very cool setup. The suppressor I run on this rifle, guys, is from AAC. It's the Titan QD. This guy right here is just unbelievably light titanium suppressor. I'd have to pull up the spec sheet to see how light it is, but something like 20 ounces, 20 something ounces. It's just ridiculous. It weighs nothing for a 338 can, and the suppression level is ridiculous. It really completely hearing safe out of a 338, cuts out almost all the recoil. We'll shoot it in a minute here. You'll see that. I mean, I can sit down and shoot till my wallet hurts before my shoulder hurts on this 338. It really is a very easy rifle to shoot with the suppressor on there. It uses AAC's 90 tooth fast attach. So when you go to lock this down, you get right to the end, a little bit of pressure, and it clicks right in place. It is rock solid. It feels like it's welded on there. Once you get that last tooth click down, I've been nothing but happy with this rifle. This is not a demo gun. This is one of my personal rifles. I really like it. What we're going to shoot today are some 250 grain Sierras. I'm doing some testing on the rifle, seeing how it's shooting, trying out some different things, seeing if we can get it to shoot as good as possible. All right, guys, MRAD shoots absolutely phenomenal. 250 grain Sierras. The Sierra Match Kings was what we were using. That right there is a 10-shot group. That is, I would say, I don't have, again, my calipers out with me, but out inside to inside or center to center on that. Even this one right here, which was a little bit of a flyer, I think that was me shooting. That was 10 shots at 100 yards with the 338. I mean, it is a freaking tack driver. You know, we can do, you know, I'm picking spots and shooting spots like that. You know, that's a playing card. That's like a half-inch headshot at 100, which would be an easy 1,000-yard headshot with the 338 equivalent. T-boxing, the king of clubs right there. Not a big deal. This right here is the kind of consistency that I would expect from my MRAD. I would bet money that right there was my shooter error, not the gun. It could have been a little bit of an ammunition load. Generally with hand loads, the gun can shoot solid groups. If you were to take those two out right there, that right there is about 1/3 of an inch on an 8-shot group, which is ridiculous. It just cutting that center out over and over again. And we have about a 12 to 15 mile an hour wind right now, which with a 338 at 100 yards wind is not much of an issue. The rifle, we've shot it out. I've only gotten out to 1,200 yards with it, but even at 1,200 yards, it really is a pleasure to shoot. Really happy with how it's shooting right now.